got done with my test.
3.5 miles. Turn right onto Whitlock Avenue Northwest.
Heading home now. I've been passed. I missed it by about 8 questions. So now I gotta, next couple months, study a little harder, hit the books a little more, and be 2 months before I can take the test again. They only do the test once every 2 months. So hopefully next time I'll get it. Now that I kind of have a better idea what to expect, I'll be able to study a little bit differently for it. So something I was going to talk about, or that I want to talk about, as some of you may have seen in one of the videos I posted, I ride with the local chapter of Harley Owners Group, of which I am a member. Something that happened on that, with that video, that I thought I'd mention. YouTube has a tool where you can look up songs, and not talking about the free songs, the royalty free songs, or however they call them, that YouTube provides, but actual songs by known groups and such. And through this tool you can look up and see what, you can look up by name of song and see what song, you know, by the song you're wanting to use, whether or not you can use it. Well, in the video I published, I made a mistake. I looked up a song and I saw that it could be used, but I didn't pay attention to the particulars. The version of the song I used was done by the original, by one artist, but the version that can be used was done by a different artist. Unfortunately, the version I used couldn't be published on YouTube. So initially, my video, the audio was muted. The last I checked, it's still going through the process of having that song. They gave me the option when I looked up to see which song it was. They gave me the option to have that song removed from the video so I could get the audio back, which I chose to do. But the last I checked, it was still going through that process. So hopefully here soon, before too many people see it, they'll be able to watch it with the music I chose. And the song that, funny enough, the song that was the cause of the audio being muted, it was actually the very last song. It was only about 3.5 minutes long. So just kind of learn from my mistake. Not only check the song, but check the artist you're using too. And that way you can avoid any future problems. Now the catch to being able to use the music that is allowed is that your videos may actually have commercials. You know, like a lot of videos you're seeing now, that you got commercials at the beginning of the video. So it's not too bad. And I won't be, you rarely will ever see me do a music over instead of a vlog. That was just something I did for the hog chapter that I belong to. And that brings me to another point. How many of y'all that have Harleys belong to Hog? Me myself, just here recently, about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, I actually upped my annual membership to a lifetime membership. There's some benefits to being a member. Like with the national membership, you get roadside assistance with it. It's like $100 a year. You get a quarterly magazine. And if you're a Harley enthusiast, it's a real good magazine to read. They talk about a lot of the newer technologies coming out and such. And they also give articles about different rides that the columnists go on, and there's sections for members of Hog to write in about rides they go on and their thoughts and stuff like that. But another benefit, at least in some areas, if you belong to the local chapters, what is this idiot doing? Oh my God. Oh. Like the Atlanta chapter that I belong to, with Hog, all the local chapters are every local chapter is sponsored by a dealership. There's no local Hog chapter not sponsored by a dealership. The Atlanta dealership, with the chapter they sponsor, if you're an active member, and by active it's shown up to X number events a quarter, you get a discount. Some of the things you do, like volunteering, last year for the dealership's 50th anniversary, they had a big bash. They had country singer Travis Tritt show up, stuff like that. And one of the things that you do, like something I did to help out, to volunteer, is I help direct parking, showing people which way to go, that kind of stuff. Nothing too big, but when you look at the discount on top of, I've bought a bunch of stuff for my bike, and recently bought a new jacket from them, new Harley Davidson jacket. It's the mesh type. It's perfect for warmer weather riding, and it still gives you protection from road rash. But with the discount, it really, the little bit they ask of you, and you don't even have to volunteer, you just show up for meetings and stuff and you get the discount. So looks like this is going to be a kind of a crummy ride home. Looks like it's going to be a bunch of traffic. I'm not going to put you all through that. So I thought I'd just let y'all know how I did on the test. Didn't want to leave y'all hanging. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas.